Can we get shiny Morelull during Festival of Lights? I'm Alex Gum, aka Cheeklay, and welcome to Pokemon Go Ahead. In today's video, we are going to start off this new event in Pokemon Go here at Mills Park in Carson City. So what we have already are some field research. You can see that we have two that we're going to be focusing on throughout the entire event. We have to explore 1 kilometer, which is super easy to do. We can just take a lap around this park and we're good to go. And we have to spin 10 Pokestops. The counters are going to be Tadbulb and Morelull for the spinning 10 Pokestops, and then it's also Morelull for the exploring 1 kilometer. In addition, we also have opened some gifts, and we have some eggs that contain Morelull, Dedenne, Magby, and Elekid. Morelull has a higher rate of being shiny from these 7 kilometer eggs, so while we're walking around the park, we're gonna hatch these eggs out of the way so that we can incubate some more 7 kilometer eggs, so then we can try to get the shiny Morelull that way. And the other way is by using an incense, which we will use in a little bit. I also want to bring to your attention that Tadbulb is actually here at Mills Park. So we're gonna go ahead and catch it. So before we just head outside, I want to let you guys know that it's a little windy, so if the audio is really bad, I do apologize. But subscribe to this channel, hit the bell, and let me know in the comments below, did you get shiny Morelull? It's not going to be easy since Morelull is a very rare spawn for this event, and arguably same for the Tadbulb, as you see right here. And I actually also see a Morelull spawn right here. It's way over there. Great. Let's get the Tadbulb first. It's closer to where we are. And here we are at Mills Park. And the Tadbulb is so small, but here it is. This is from the Paldea region. It is a pure electric type. We're gonna give it the Pinette Berry because we need 50 candy to evolve it into Belly Bolt. Let's use an Ultra Ball despite the fact that it is 35 CP. Because you just never know, right? We want to secure our Pokedex entry. There we go. It is caught. And Pokedex entry for the Tadbulb. Now we just have to make sure we get enough Tadbulb candy to evolve it into Belly Bolt. Let's appraise this. Garbage. Still a new Pokemon. A couple things we're also going to do. Number 1, we're going to drop an incense because it's going to last for 2 hours instead of 1 hour because of the bonus for the Festival of Lights events. And second of all, we're going to claim one of the research tasks, and it gives us either Tadbulb or Morelull, and that plane is in the audio. But let's go ahead and try to catch the Tadbulb. There we go. And this could be a better IV. This might be like a 3-star. If it's a 2-star, then I don't know. But let's just check the IV right now. This is a 2-star. It's like 11 across the board. Seriously? We're gonna have to find some more research. So let's go ahead and walk around. Well, we just got back from our walk and we did get a shiny. It's a shiny Litwick. So, hey, we got something. We need to catch some more fire types anyway for the research. The game is lagging all of a sudden. I don't like that. We're gonna have to probably restart it after we catch this. So far, we got at least like maybe 15-ish Morelull checks, 0 shinies. So we're just gonna continue to search around and stuff. Let's check our progress with our time research, because that's what else we have. So we got to catch some more fire and electric types, just super easy. They're all spawning everywhere. And then we just got to continue walking, and then we have a few more eggs to hatch. So we should get this done quickly. We just got to relocate because, honestly, we just hit all the Pokestops and we need to get some more. So we might head to the capital, or we might head back to Douglas. We'll have to see. And we are back home. It is the day after the event started, but I wanted to wait to pick a perfect time to record this amazing moment in the evening because, as you can see, some Pokemon in the wild during the Festival of Lights event are illuminating in the night. So you have the Morelull, you have the Tadbulb over there, you also have even Ponyta, just slightly a little bit. I know that Litwick is another one, and we don't have one right now, but that's okay. There's another Tadbulb that is just lit up. This is a little bit up close. That is so cool. Now, sadly, it doesn't illuminate when you encounter it. However, it is actually kind of cool that we were able to witness something this amazing. So there's the Morelull. Still trying to get the shiny Morelull. I know we have some 7-kilometer eggs that are very close to hatching, but unfortunately, that's the only way how we can get an increased chance of a shiny. So this other Morelull was not shiny, so we'll have to wait. In the meanwhile, we did complete the Festival of Lights time research, and these are all encounters. So let's check one of each Hisuian Voltorb. That can't be shiny. And the next encounter is Hisuian Growlithe. That could have been a shiny. I still need this one. And the next encounter is going to be Tadbulb. Alright, let's give it a Pinab. Alright, 3 more encounters. This one is going to give us a Morelull. Not a shiny Morelull, unfortunately. That would have been nice to get it. Oh, 800 and... wow! We're getting really close to the excellent throw goal. Okay, second to last one to claim. Magmar. And I think this might be Electabuzz? I could be wrong. Dedenne. Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, we get 3,000 XP, a shirt, and another encounter. So we're going to claim the rewards. I think this might give us another Morelull encounter. I don't know. But let's see if it is. Can it be shiny? Oh, it's an Alolan Raichu. Okay. That was not a shiny by any means, but alright, we got that done. Alright, and then I also have a couple more of the research, but we have to wait until another time because I think I got like maybe a half a kilometer in. But let me show you, we only have like 0.4 kilometers left to hatch these eggs, and we'll probably hatch some more in a separate episode to try to get shiny Morelull. But in the meanwhile, I personally want to catch this Tadbulb and then go through all the Tadbulb that we've been encountering, and I want to evolve the best one into Bellibolt. So let's look up Tadbulb. So there's 3 candidates. We have number 1, we have number 2, and we have number 3. It doesn't matter because they're not really going to be usable for PvP. Let's go ahead and just evolve this Tadbulb right away into Bellibolt. This is going to be the Pokédex entry for Bellibolt. Also, sign a petition to speed up the evolution animation. And there we go. We get Bellibolt in Pokemon Go. And in the Pokédex, it is actually kind of cool. Now, I want to show you something because you see those big white eyes? Those are not its actual eyes. Look at the little face in the center. Yeah, you see how it, like, the eyes, the little yellow eyes, that's the legit face for Bellibolt, believe it or not. Okay, so now we're just gonna have to wait for those eggs to hatch. Alright guys, the 9-kilometer eggs have just began to hatch. So let's see if we can get something good. We get Morelull. This is the goal. We want to get shiny Morelull, especially since it has an increased chance of being shiny in the 7-kilometer eggs. Okay, that's a Magby. We also have Elekid and Dedenne in here, but we want Morelull, dang it, to be shiny! Dedenne. I think that was at least 5 eggs. This is number 6. Elekid, okay, we got all 4. I think we're at 7 or 8. I really lost count. Morelull again. I think this is the last egg. What can we get? Morelull again. Oh no, this is the last egg. Okay. What do we get? Morelull. Wow, we got 5 Morelull from that egg batch. Okay, so looks like 580 was the best one that we hatched. 96. Let's go. Also, when we were hatching eggs, we did manage to get the Explore 1-kilometer task completed, which contains the Morelull encounter. Can we get a shiny to end today's video? No, we cannot. What about this one? Ah, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we were unsuccessful getting the shiny Morelull, but we still got some time. I think the best way to do this is continuing doing the field research, and we're going to have to hatch as many 7-kilometer eggs as possible so that we can guarantee a shiny Morelull. So, we're going to have to do that in a separate video. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time. Peace out.